Hi everyone, it's me, Terry, and welcome to another episode of Ranking K-pop Albums. In this episode, I'll be ranking albums from one of the best female soloists of the 4th gen, Chung Ha. Chung Ha's debut album is placed last on the list as I don't really vibe with most of the songs, but I do really vibe with her title track, Why Don't You Know, a tropical dance song that was fresh at that time in terms of the genre. When I first listened to the album, I was greeted with Offset, the intro that starts off the album, and I'm not gonna lie, I was excited. I got goosebumps. I think from 2017, when listening to Chung Ha's albums, there's always an intro that's named after the album, which sets the tone, and I like that. Roller Coaster was the title track, and it's a bright garage dance track, which became an instant favorite of mine back then. As for the B-sides, Do It is a reggae pop song that has a chilled vibe to it. Bad Boy is a doo-wop track that reminds me of music from the 1950s, and the album concludes with a beautiful piano-dominated ballad, Remind of You. This album has a variety of genres, as well as Chung Ha being able to pull off each genre with her unique and distinct vocals. I just wanna love you. 너와 나 조금씩 끌리는 이유. Don't know if 영향이 안 됐나 봐. 거저가 on my mind. Chung Ha returned during the summer of 2018 with her third mini album, Blooming Blue, which screams summer to me. BB is an edgy and upbeat intro that's suitable for a dance break before the main event. Then we have the title track, Love You, a summer pop track that I enjoyed and then got bored of it months later. But I definitely enjoy the next track, and that is Cherry Kisses, a dance track with a hint of R&B during the chorus. I just love the song. Drive sounds like it's a bass pop song at first, but goes through changes of genre during the chorus and bridge, but in a non-messy way. The final track from now on is a soulful ballad that showcases Chung Ha's vocals. Before the release of Chung Ha's first full album, we got a lot of pre-releases. Stay Tonight, Play, Dream of You, and X, which was to generate hype and anticipation towards Querencia. Now the album is finally here with 21 tracks in total, including those 4 pre-release tracks and 4 sides, better known as interludes that have a theme assigned to them. Noble, Savage, Unknown, and Pleasures. Savage and Unknown are my personal favorite interludes. Bicycle is the lead single of the album, and it's an edgy, upbeat dance track that does have a Latin pop flair to it. My favorite songs are Flying on Faith, Luce si tu stelle, Bother Me, and Demente featuring Goina. I'm sorry that I'm not saying his name correctly. The album is pretty good to listen to, and it's a whole lot to describe, so I'm just gonna keep it short here. But if you want to know what it sounds like, go stream Querencia. Flourishing makes it to the top of the list because this album was just too good. Months after her single, 12 Gotta Go earned its rightful spot on the top of the charts and earned her multiple music show wins, she returned with Snapping, an urban pop dance track with an iconic choreography, and surprisingly to me is the final track off the album, because normally title tracks are like the second or the first, but that time around it was different. The album starts off with Chica, a Latin tropical dance track with inspiring lyrics that empowers women to do the best they can. And, speaking of women, it is National Women's Month in South Africa, so fitting. Then we have Young in Love, a funky pop song that's all about the joys of being in love at a young age. I Call It Love is a ballad to slow things down. Finally, we have Flourishing, the song no one talks about from this album, and I'm going to shine light on the best B-side to ever exist in Chung Ha's discography. The song is completely in English and it's an R&B pop song that became my instant favorite. I love this song and a lot of people have been saying that it reminds them of Ariana Grande's R&B songs. Well, there's no lie in that. This album is just perfect from start to finish. That's why it's number one to me. Well, that's it on me ranking Chung Ha's albums. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like if you enjoyed it, comment to share your thoughts, comments to share your favorite Chung Ha albums or Chung Ha songs. I'd like to hear from you guys. Share to spread the word and subscribe for more content like this. I love this woman so much. Like, to think that I've known her since her debut. Like, okay, like maybe I didn't really listen to her music when she debuted, but like I definitely checked her out when I was watching Why Don't You Know from a countdown list, and I'm like, okay, she has potential. And I think from then on I kept my eyes on her, and as time goes by, she gets better and better every time. I do look forward to what she might bring, if she's gonna come back again this year. Chung Ha is just amazing, and I guess you could say she tries her best to, reinvent herself as a female soloist. So yes, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!